Hey, I got a new guest on my podcast today.
Yellow Taxi Pie, you heard?
Yes, sir.
We
Mr.
here.
Commodore, what's up?
What's the word? Caso, what's up?
I've been trying to get you. Damn.
3 years, 3 years.
What's up?
We here. We in
How you doing?
back seat, chilling.
Yeah, I see you grinding. I like that.
I love it. I love it. You gotta work. You gotta work,
Yes,
you heard?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I got a couple questions for you.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. So how did you get your start in acting?
I got started, I wanna say, when I was a child, but I didn't get started when I was a child. It's something I always wanted to do. Always something I wanted to do, but I finally picked up a camera 2011, 12, and I just started filming. I said I had to go for it. And I took a risk, and next thing you know, I was on World Star the next day. First video I ever put out, went viral. Don't mess with a black man's chicken. Crazy.
Okay, and what was the moment you knew this was your path?
It was from that video.
Okay.
From that video, you know, the love that was spreading, you know, I caught a couple subscribers because I was on YouTube at the time. There was no phones yet, social media. You had to use a computer. I'm a dinosaur. That's when I knew. I knew right there. I said, this is something I want to do.
Okay.
Took it serious.
Okay, which role changed your career the most?
Which role?
Yeah.
I want to say, the role was Fresh Out. Everybody loved that character, even though it's not me in real life. Everybody knows a Fresh Out. You know, that was a big transition because it's a character that expresses, you know, a lot of different lifestyles and different neighborhoods in people's, you know, local neighborhood.
Okay.
Fresh Out.
And what inspires you for creativity right now?
What inspires me now?
Yes, doing creativity.
Myself. There's a lot of people out there creating, but I always motivate myself to do better. I always sit down and make sure I rebirth myself or put something out. Like always trying something new. Always trying something new. Never being afraid to, you know what I'm saying, do something new.
Okay. What's the biggest lesson the industry taught you?
Oh, nobody's your friend. Nobody's your friend. Nobody in the industry is your friend. I mean, you can have associates, but nobody's your friend. And always be prepared. Always, no matter what room you're walking in, always be prepared. Be prepared to be told no. A lot.
Okay. And how do you stay ground your success and attention?
Well, you know, I necessarily never did this for attention. I did it for the passion and for me. So, you know, it comes with the territory, attention. But you know, all attention is not good attention.
And who are some of the people that motivate you to keep going?
My wife, you know what I'm saying, my family. Shout out to 50, man. He always, you know, he always motivate me. You know, he always gives me good jewels, you know what I'm saying? We speak often, but when we do speak, he has a lot to say. So I say 50 Cent, there's a lot of people. My manager, shout out to my manager, you know what I'm saying? Tanisha Jones, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a lot of people around me that always keep me grounded and motivated. Word.
What do you think, how do you like what everything's happening with 50 Cent and everybody right now? Do you think it's good for the industry or no?
Yeah, man, that's a business, man. I think everybody wants the old 50 back, but then again, they don't want it. It's like they love him, they hate him. When he trolls, they love him, they hate him. You can't win. I mean, that's how you met him. I don't know what they want from somebody how they met. He's still the same person. But when it comes to business, it's nothing you could tell him. Hate it or love it.
What a challenge you had to overcome personally or professionally?
Professionally, a challenge I had to come over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's like being nervous is something that comes with it. I'm always like nervous if I gotta go on stage or something big is coming, audition or anything. But you gotta overcome it. You know, it's something you gotta get over. But other than that, growth. You know, growth. Yes. Growth. You know, maturing when you in these meetings and you're around certain people. You know, different types of levels in different rooms. You know, you gotta mature.
Okay, what can the fan expect from you next?
Any day soon, my new movie's dropping.
Okay.
on Tubi and other platforms. It's called Not My Day. I wrote and directed it, and it's coming out starring me. Not My Day, my first comedy, first feature film.
Nice.
It's gonna be.
Go watch it.
Yeah, everybody, the whole world gonna see that.
Yes, sir. What advice would you guys give to the artists trying to break?
Any artist right now trying to break, I would say consistency first. Stay consistent. Be yourself. Only you can tell your story. You only can tell your story. Do not try to tell anybody else's story. Do not try to see what you see out there and become that. That's not gonna help you. There's a million people trying to be somebody. Trying to be a Jay-Z, trying to be a Kevin Hart. But who's trying to be you? You could be you, and you could be out of here the next day. Be yourself.
Yes, sir. And how do you prepare your role mentally and emotionally before stepping on set?
I always love one thing. I love the one thing I love to do is give it up to God. I love to pray. I love my peace. I like to be alone time. Get in tune with the character. You know what I mean? Lock in. I always like to lock in. When I get my lock-in time, I pray. I'm ready to go. That's how I do it. I gotta have my peace. Okay. My peace is everything. That helps me with a lot of things.
What side of you or your story that fans may not know yet?
It's coming soon. They're not ready to know that side yet. I would love to tell it, but I think that right there, that part of my life, I'm not ready to give yet because it's a lot. Leave them. You always gotta leave them waiting. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Cliffhanger. Give them a little bit. Let them starve, then you feed them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And how do you handle setback or rejection in such a competitive industry?
Like I said earlier, always be prepared for no's. And when they say no, get better, grind harder, go harder, and show them you could do it sometimes without them. Everybody's gonna need help, right? But sometimes the person telling you no might be the person that you didn't need. You need it yourself. You need it yourself. There's so many outlets, there's so many ways and platforms to do it these days yourself. Don't be lazy. Get on your feet and do it yourself and show those people that told you no that it was possible and capable of doing.
Okay.
Always. There's always a way.
And how does success look like to you now compared to when you was first started?
Fresh air. A breath of fresh air. You know, you come outside, you be like, sometimes it can be raining, right?
Yes.
But to you, the sun is out. Sun is out because you accomplished so much. Sometimes you feel like you haven't done nothing. Then you look back and be like, I've done way too much. Sometimes you're doing way more than you possibly can do. So success to me is what I've accomplished so far. And I have so much more to do. But right now, it looks good to me. It's a fresh breath air.
Okay. And how important is family or your support system in your journey?
Family is important besides my journey. I separate the two. I don't put family into my business or into my journey. My journey is important to me. My family sometimes not be tapped into what I'm doing, but they might be tapped into how I'm feeling personally. So family is very important personally. But to me, my journey is important. And it should only be you. You shouldn't, I don't think anybody should be worried about families not really tapped into their business or what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's more important to the person that's leading the path. So to me, my journey is very important. And my family is also important. Family first, all day.
If you could create your dream role or project, what would it look like?
Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler, Martin.
Okay, who's your top three comedian?
Me, and always me.
Whoa, okay. I see you a lot with Donnell Rawlings though.
Donnell Rawlings, listen, you might see something in the near future. Shout out to Donnell Rawlings, man. Yes, we need the work, man. Shout out to all the goats out there. You know, Capone,
yes, Rob
Stapleton, Dion Cole, Martin, all the comedians out there that's working hard, man. Even the ones that's up and coming like me, DC Young Fly, Just Hilarious. I mean, all of us. I would love to see all of us work together, but you know, I don't really have no top. I think everybody's doing great right now, and we all deserve, to be on a high platform together, working together. Okay. For sure.
Which one is your favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie?
Yeah, right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm I'm still in the old school. Coming to America, Juice. I still got classics. Like right now, they're not making movies. But if I could say my movie, not my day.
Yeah.
Because when you see it, it's gonna remind you of the '90s. You know, the era when people were making great classic movies.
Yes.
We don't got that no more. We got to bring that back.
Okay.
The classics.
And which platform do you use the most? And why?
Pornhub. Just playing. No, that was crazy. Instagram, I use that platform a lot because I get a lot of interaction. But at the same time, it's to always pull people off that platform and take them where I want to go. Let's say if I want to, you know, I have a show somewhere. Those are the people I depend on. You know, I depend on them. And if I want to bring them to YouTube, I want to bring them to my Facebook. I want to bring them to a stage. I want to bring them to a play. I want to bring them to a movie theater. They coming. Those are my loyal fans right there. Instagram.
And how do you connect? How do you engage or connect with your audience?
With my brilliant, talented, creative work that I put out there.
Okay. And yeah, already. So how do you handle like negative comment?
Yeah, well, we don't handle that. We kind of ignore that. I've been on a blocking spree lately, so that's what I really do. You know, I really, you know, it was a time where, you know, you feel like you can respond to everything, but I feel like the best thing to do is always ignore negativity. It could be 100,000 comments of somebody laughing and having a good time. There'll be one comment, somebody just says something negative, and people are quick to respond because they feel like that person's being negative. If you feel like you gotta respond to negativity before positivity, then you're a negative person yourself. So I stay away from that.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Who's your best streamer right now?
Best streamer?
Yes.
Shout out to the young homie Kai Sinet, man. He's did something super dope. So I got to give him his flowers while he's here. He's still young and he got so much left to grow. So shout out to Kai Sinet.
And do you think that Kai Sinet and his team are target right now?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's really going on, but happy birthday to him. He's a Sagittarius like me. I just had a birthday. Shout out to Kai Sinet, and hopefully he's not targeted. You know, hopefully, you know, people are his team is behind him and they taking care of him and making sure his mental health and everything is good. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The kid is amazing.
Yes, sir. And what goal do you have for your channel or your brand for next year?
To work with alongside a lot of big names. I mean, the Tyler Perrys, the Deion Taylors, the directors, directing my own set, having at least 3 more feature films out. I'm working that hard right now. I am.
And how do you handle mental health?
I have times where I just have to sit down. Sometimes you sit yourself down and you reflect. And when you reflect, you know, you have to take time out to tell yourself, you know, how to handle certain situations, no matter what it be. But I take a lot of time for my mental to sit down and reflect and get rid of all the demons. Because you never know, you know, energy is everywhere.
Yes.
You got to watch your energy.
Yes.
Watch your surroundings.
And what's the biggest challenge you ever face?
I don't think it's happened yet, but I can't wait to face it because I think I'm very prepared for it. Those big challenges, sometimes you never know what it is because sometimes you probably had it and now you just facing challenges now.
You're right.
I don't think any challenge is big if you actually prepare for it. Stay ready.
Okay, so I think I got all the questions answered right now.
You got all of them?
Yes, I think so. What, do you want to say something to the people?
Listen, man. Shout out to Yellow Taxi Podcast, man. I'm glad you brung me out finally. And stay tuned, man. Stay tuned to Mr. Commodore, all platforms. Mr. Commodore, just Google me. There's a lot going on right now. You're going to see projects that I already had. Look out for Is 8 Enough? That's another movie I'm featuring that's coming out next year, 2026. Just look out, man. I got a lot of projects coming out right now.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Mr. Commodore.
Thank you for having me.
Right. I'm so happy to have you. And I wish you the best success for 2026 because you really deserve it. I'll be seeing you on the net, how you be working, and you know, you've been on it.
Thank you.
You just be a little bit more and you'll be in Hollywood next year.
We got to get you in one of the reenactments. Right now the reenactments is lit. I rebirthed myself. Make sure y'all check out all the reenactments, the hip-hop stories I've been doing over, all the stories. So it's lit right now.
Yes, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was Mr. Commodore. Thank you.